Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everyone? Is the music too loud? Let me know in the chat. We are starting in just a few minutes. Just trying to close my mood board before I show you. Hey Viraj, how are you? Hey everyone. I was finishing my mood board. Want to get some cool reference for what I'm going to do. Have a rough idea. Yeah, I listen to a lot of music, the shield music. That's kind of my vibe. We have a new artist here. This is Phoebe. She loves to see me working. So I can start by talking a little bit about the mood board and my idea. So my idea, my starting point, is to make something like a landscape where a character is walking, not multiple characters, just one. I know I have some reference with multiple characters, but I'm going to work with only one. So let me try and close this. You can see a little bit bigger. So this is, I think this one is the best that I got. So I want to make kind of a desert landscape where the character is walking towards a mountain with a nice shining beam of light, something more techy from Razer, right? Like a green beam going to the skies and illuminating everything. I want something like this, more rocky. Let me increase the size so you can see. Thank you, motion process. And here is the other one. And say hi. And here is Dwight. We adopted these two little guys from the streets like 6 months ago. Yeah, I know. I'm used to use the Photoshop, and I need to start using that program, the ref. So what I was saying, my core idea was black dark desert with a lot of dunes, something close to this one, okay? And we have spiky rocks from the sides. I'm going to use mega scans for these little rocks. I'm thinking if I need to create crystals, because I want to combine and mix the desert with the crystals coming from the ground, something like this. Okay, something like this. But we will see during the process. So this is the first shot, a guy walking on the desert. We can see a nice main mountain. You can see most of my reference have a main and a point, focus point. Okay, that is my goal. So the character is walking towards that mountain. The mountain will have a beam of light and a lot of particles, because I want to try the new workflow with Houdini, with particles from Houdini, and use them on Niagara in Unreal. I really want to see that, and that is my next tutorial, in case if you want to see. I really want to try that and see what we can do with that. Just create particles in Houdini and then use them, export them in Niagara with real time. That's something, right? So the main mountain will have a lot of particles going down, up to the sky, calling for us, right? That's my goal. The character is walking towards that. And then on the base of the mountain you will have like a portal or a door or something. I was thinking about something like this, simple, like this one or this one, right? So the character will walk and go inside the mountain, and inside the mountain we will have a cool object, something shining like this, or more techy. And I was looking for caves, abstract look, and that will be the strange universe, right? And the message I'm seeking for is something like something that was good now is taking over the planet, something like technology, right? Can be used for good or for bad. And I'm thinking about some type of message like that. I'm still detailing the message, and I will share it with you, of course, when I got it, when I close all the dots from my message. So, because every project that I do, every short story, I have to have a message, right? So, in this one, it will be a simple video, a small video, because I really want to explore Houdini and Unreal and the workflow between those apps. But I need to have a message, and the message will be something like that. And outside we can see there is something inside that mountain that is controlling and giving energy to the surface, to the planet, to the universe. And we go inside and see what it is, and we interact with it, and something happens. That is the main goal, still closing up the dots, but maybe you will suggest something to me, and we will see and edit the final image. So, I was going on ArtStation, I can show you. I was going on ArtStation to look for a nice reference. That is my initial point. That is from where I start. I start looking for any type of image that I can relate my project to. Escape. I found a lot of them here, and I start grouping them before I jump into Houdini or Unreal or something else. Talking about softwares, in this project I want to get, I don't know if you have read on Facebook or any other group, I want to get outside of my comfort zone. Normally I would use Cinema 4D and Houdini for this. Houdini just for visual effect, and Cinema 4D for the block out and everything else. But I want to get out of my comfort zone and finally start using real-time render. A lot of my patrons are waiting for that, for tutorials about that, so why not starting now, right? One good thing about this contest is not about the prize pool. Everyone is talking about the prize pool. On this one is really good, you can win a laptop, that is amazing, but I use the contest to improve my workflow and try some new skills. So in this one we will get a lot of walls, hit a lot of walls and try, and it will be hard, but we are going to use Houdini and Unreal for most of the block out and everything, and working with mega scans, working and figure out how we can use Houdini and Unreal and all the workflow, the new character animation with Houdini, that KineFX, I think that's how you pronounce. That is amazing with the retagging, and I want to really try the live session between Houdini and Unreal. I think that is amazing, because we will see normally we work the animation on Unreal, but now I can have the Unreal open, see how the final shot will look, and edit the animation and be updating in live, right? Live, just in the same time in Unreal, so that will be really cool. Even the particles, I think that can be really cool. And all those rocky spikies, some crystals that we are going to work with. So, for those who are waiting for the process, the work, we are tired of looking to the mod board. So let's start with Houdini. And we are going to start really basic. We are going to start with making our landscape. Again, making landscapes in Houdini is not my forte, but it's not my strong point. But let's go, let's figure out and start by there. We have to start from some point, right? Yeah, motion process. Behance. I go to Behance and Instagram for more motion graphic work. And for games and this type of art or for a short story, I go to ArtStation because you have a lot of concept artists there sharing the work. And that's a good point to get some reference. Again, I should have the names of each artist on the art. This is not mine. This is from the ArtStation, but it's a good starting point. And yeah, for Behance and Instagram, I use for motion graphics. For this type of short story or game development, I use ArtStation because of the art, the concept art you get there. So let's jump into Houdini, and I'm going to get my Wacom. Where is it? IK project. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm not really pro at Unreal. I've been learning Unreal for like 3 months, but again, I have a full-time job. I have my Doxia Studio job, and I'm learning new softwares. And now I'm taking an online course at Rebelway. I'm learning to make real-time effects with Houdini and Unreal. That's really cool. So as you can see, I need more hours in my day, but I think that was the same for Cinema 4D and for Houdini. I have to force myself to start at some point. I keep watching tutorials and watch a lot of tutorials, but we need to start. We need to get our hands in the work, and I think that's the best way to learn. It's just jump into the software and start making stuff. Maybe I won't finish this project in time for the contest, but it's a starting point, and I'm forcing myself to finally do something big in Unreal, and that's the best way to learn a new software. So I hope you enjoy and stay with me. I think I'm going to do weekly live streams every Thursday, but I think I'm going to do another one tomorrow because I really want to jump into this project and start. So if you want to check more of this project, jump into the live stream tomorrow too, because we are going to continue doing this project. This is going to be a complex one, but yeah. So finally we are in Houdini. Let's stop all the talking. Let's jump into business. So first thing I want to do is always file new project, because I love to create my projects. So let's go here. I think I have MDC. Where is it? MDC Contest. Last year I was for the cult. Now it's the Strange Universe. As you can see, I've always tried to participate on these contests. So there's a little bag, you can press accept, so you have to copy the path. Okay, so let me check. Okay, everything. Let's go with landscape. So we are starting with the landscape. Let me create a folder. Strange Universe. Okay, this will be the main folder of our project. Press accept, and let's save this on the job, and this will be We are going to start with the landscape. Okay, year 1. So let's start. Before we start, I want to show you a little thing that I was looking for. I don't know if you have already seen this blog, but it's really cool. This guy is a master, Michael Gerard. He's a master, a landscape artist working with Unreal. You should check his Instagram. He's really cool, and he has a lot of tips that I'm going to use during this work and this live stream. Okay, this is really good, and you should check this out. And where did I saw that? And I was watching another landscape video in Houdini that will help a lot. I think it was from Rebel Way. So let me just look for that. Okay, so I have all my... Okay. So Rebel Way just released a new free masterclass. This is really good. You guys should check this out. Okay. Let me check the chat. Yeah, we need more hours. I was reading you are going for the Learn Square Unreal Engine environments training. That's really cool. That's pretty damn cool. They have really nice courses and masterclass there. You should check them out for sure. But yeah, I was going for Rebel Way. I can show you the course I'm taking. I think it's called real-time VFX, because they really explain how to mix Houdini and Unreal. And one cool thing that I want to really see is how you break stuff, how you use rigid body dynamics and use them in real time. I think that will be really cool, and see how we can render and use smoke in Unreal with render time. I think that will be really awesome. But we are on week 3, and it's been amazing so far. Back to our project. So I was checking this new masterclass. They released this 2 days ago. Okay, you should really check this out. He explained a lot of the nodes and even how to create cool bricks walls with height fills on Houdini. That's something really cool. And how you can create stamps to use in Unreal or Mixer or something. How you create image stamps to use on your terrains in other softwares. That is really cool. I think he creates the stamps something here. Yeah, when he uses the mask. Okay, so he creates nice stamp. Okay, on this chapter, the exporting one. Okay, so we are going to see a lot of these videos during the stream because it's something I'm not used to work with. But let's see. Who is the instructor from the Rebel Way? It's Urban. He's really good. Let me see. Did I close with that? Sorry. It's Urban. He's known for a lot of games. Let me go and check his profile. I don't remember the full name. It's Urban because it's not Portuguese, so it's hard to remember. You might know these Love, Death and Robots. Urban Bradesco is really good. You should check him out. And he's really awesome. And one cool thing about that course is that I was not expecting that, but he teaches a little bit about Substance Designer. So that was my way to jump into that software too, to create custom textures to use in the future in other projects, right? So he's really cool, and I'm loving the course so far. We are on week 3 or 4, 3 I think, finishing the week 3, and it's been awesome so far. Okay, let's go to Houdini and let's start our landscape. So let me... Okay, let's call it landscape. Let's put our height fill, and that's how we start. Let me zoom out, so space and Shift H to fit everything in my viewport, and let's start with something smaller. And when I work with terrains, I have a lot of problems with scale. Sometimes I do a really cool landscape, I'm testing something, and when I export to use on Cinema 4D, or now I'm testing in Unreal, I see that the scales are really off, and I have hard times working with that. So let's see if we can. Let me go with... Let's put an agent just to add something. Okay, so let's put an agent. No, but an agent. Let's go with that. Why not? We could have used the new FBX character import, right? This is new from the Kine. I don't know how you pronounce Kine FX from Houdini 18.5. I think my mic is covering me. Can you guys see me like this? Is the sound cool? So I think this is I'm sure this is from the new Houdini 18.5. I updated like 1 day ago or 2 days ago. Let's see if we can. So I don't have. Let me go and try and pick. Let's go here. Hey man, thank you for the follow. So let's see if we can use something. I was testing a few FBX. If the music is too loud, let me know, okay? So, where is it? Okay, oh, she's really small. I was trying to look for her. And she's here. Okay, as you can see, that was like I was thinking this was really small, this terrain, and as you can see, this is really big. Our character is here. Okay, let's check the size. Okay, if you press Shift H, you can fit your model that you have selected. Same thing as the S on Cinema 4D. Okay, so let's put a box just to be sure that we are using a nice scale. Let's go with this divided by 2. Okay, here is my box, and let's go 8. So yeah, she has 1 meter and 80 meters. Okay, that looks cool. Let's use that. So we are working with meters. Let's define that. So we are half a kilometer. That's cool. Okay, let's start by placing some mountains. Okay. So remember, we are going for something like a desert, a smooth desert. Okay, the music is too loud. Let me just... Is that good now? If you have problems with the sound, please let me know on the chat. It's my second stream, so I'm still adjusting a little bit of these parameters. So let me know, okay? Feel free to pick. So again, we are going for something like a desert with a little bit of spiky rocks. Okay, something like this. Okay, this is the main one. We are going for this. No, maybe this is too much. Not sure if we are going to use that. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's put an eyes and start going with that. So I'm not really into 8 fields. I was normally using the world creator, but I now want to do everything in Houdini and Unreal. So let's start by creating our terrain. So if you think I'm doing something wrong and I should do the other way, please let me know on the chat, so we can work together and improve both of our skills, right? So let's go with this. Don't want many of that. Element size, maybe something like that. And maybe I need to start with a whirly. Okay, something more like that. But the amplitude is way too big, right? Can I just go and increase? Okay. Don't go to the bottom, so this way. Okay. Oh. And maybe the element size, something like that. So here, can we control, this is the resolution, right? The grid spacing. Okay, cool. So, let me check one thing. Because sometimes when you increase the grid spacing, you are reducing the resolution, right? You are going to get less quality. And to start, I want to start doing that. So grid spacing, and I go by axis now. So if I increase this, okay. So if I increase, I have a lower resolution. So I like to start with lower resolution and then start increasing. Let's see another noise. Let's try a few things. That's more techy. That looks cool for dunes. Okay. So let's see one thing. I go here. I place a camera. Can I move her? Huh? That's why we have center, maybe. Is there a way that we can have always the height field on the floor? So we can check the camera, right? And I want to divide these playing. And these will be always my camera. Okay, that. So I can see what we are doing in terms of concept, right? Let me do one thing. Let me... Okay. Okay, let me delete our colors. Is that delete I want? No. I am not. delete. Don't delete everything. Oops. Let me try. Okay. Just trying not to. This is the. Ooh, this side. So I was trying not to import the materials. I want that gray, but that's okay, I think. Can I do like this? Yeah, that would be cool. Okay, never mind. Let's go again to our landscape. So okay, let's check another. Maybe this without roughness, so this will be our main. Yeah, Berlin will be the same. That looks like waves. Okay. And this looks a lot of tacky. Not sure, not convinced with this one. So for dunes, let's go with alligator. I'm losing a lot of noise here. Can you see that? Not sure if I like that. Can I change the offset? Let me go. Okay, that is looking cool. Go with this. So grid spacing is cool. Let's add another noise. Okay. Above. And we are mixing noises. The amplitude, I don't want that. Sparse convolution, that's cool. Can I add more roughness? This is the main hills. Okay, the main dunes. So now we are going to add a little bit of noise. And I want to has to be, oops, not that small. So we are breaking a little bit of the smoothness. Okay, that is the main floor. Okay, let me see around. That looks cool. Let me turn off the grid here. Hey, that looks cool. So now what we can do, yeah, evening, that sounds cool. That tutorial that he was exploring the Houdini workflow and with Unreal, I think I've seen that. Let me go check. Houdini. I think I've seen that. Where is it? This one, right? And he did a part to Suicidal Desert, yeah. So this is the one that you are talking about, right? Yeah, Kai. I normally use Cinema 4D and Role Creator to do this type of work, but as I was saying, I really want to jump into Dini and leave a little, even more and more each time the Cinema 4D workflow. I really love Cinema 4D. I don't dislike that, but I really want to jump and focus my energy in Houdini and now with Unreal and start giving time to to Cinema 4D. So I'm always coming here. Let me go. Oops. Sorry. I was trying to. I'm trying to put the chat more close to my eye of view so I can see what you guys are saying. But this is going to be. Okay. Never mind. I will try to to have a better chat position for my next stream. But for now, let's keep going. Okay, so you were talking about this one.
We're gonna create.
I was checking this more about the digital package that he is using then in Unreal. That looks really cool. But I don't really want to copy. I've seen this, I understand a little bit the logic, and now I want to try and do with you guys and try to figure out the nodes and without copying that tutorial. So let's see. We were creating our mountains. So I want to have a main mountain, right? That we are going to destroy and have a beam. So should I do the mountain here on Nightfield or have like procedural modeling of a mountain? Now, let's try with this one. So we can mix everything together. That maybe sounds cool. So let's go to Nightfield. Let's have a main one here. Again, 500 by 500. Okay. Can paint, right? So how do you like use a brush on height field to create a mask? You know, there's a way to do that. Height fill mask layer, height fill paint. Okay, so this I can create a mask, right? So like this, nice. So I want to create my main mountain here, okay, like that. Yeah, look at my drawing skills. And I want, let me go a little bit here. I want mountains too, but really soft. Okay. We will look something like this. Okay, so we have our mask here, and let's put a noise, right? I saw that you share my stream motion process. Really thank you for that share. I don't know if my multi-stream chat stopped working. Let me see. Some technical issues that we got here. Okay. You guys can see me and hear me, right? Let me know on the chat. So let's keep going. Way too much. And let's go element size. So this is my mountain. I want to blur out the mask. This is way too aggressive. Okay, let me put this. Okay, cool. So, is there a way that I can, on height fill, like make some kind of pyramid, like have the middle pushing up more than the sides, like have a triangle shape instead of having this one? I like this one, but not that much. I want things smooth now. Something like this, and I can offset. Oops. Yeah, that looks cool. Something like that. That is my main content. I like this veil here. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I can use geometry. So if I come here and use platonic, maybe, right? Let's see. This is too small. That's way too big. So I have a platonic, right? That's too much. Let's see the height fill. I can blend them, right? So what is the name? So someone is spamming my Twitch chat. Sense. uh, mm, mm, mm. Sorry about that. I still don't have mods. So back to the project. Sorry. So I know there's one. Oh, thank you. Evening. So you are saying the Outfield project. I can link the terrain and I can link the geometry, and I think that needs to be. Yeah, that needs to be a polygon, right? This is not polygons. Or is it? No, it isn't. Let me go with 200. Maybe a platonic is not that good. Let's go with convert to be sure that they are polygons. Lord, we need to wire and turn on this Outfield project. Okay. Yeah, I was checking. This is polygons. Okay. So maybe a platonic is not the best way to do this. Ooh, a soccer ball mountain. Maybe that looks cool and is a little bit out of what I was thinking. Let's merge. So right now I'm just going with the flow, creating something. Ooh. That would be cool. And let's add something like this. Okay. And we have a really nice mountain with a teapot. What do you think? So the music stopped. Okay. Okay. Right. I think I'm going with this one just to play around. Okay, so right, if I place a road, maybe we'll get some cool work with this. So my first road, want to be low resolution just to get the main things. Let's just compute. I want to be green. Ooh, I remember the ITP road was really complex. I have a lot of things here. So removal rate, I don't want that much. Thermal, that's cool, right? We'll get more those spikes. Ooh, would have guessed that we are going to use a teapot. So let's see what we got from here. I hope my computer doesn't crash while streaming. I'm doing this erode. I just think that's way too big again. I lost track of the scale. Yeah, so that's way too big to transform. Okay, push things down a bit. Go here. Our noise, let's push it down, and I want more mountains. Oops, it goes much. Okay. Maybe change a little bit the offset. Okay. Need to push this a little. Okay. Not that much. Where is it? Oh, looks cool. That is blending there. Nah, I'm I'm loving the teapot, but I'm really afraid of this spike from the teapot. So let's see if we can just leave like this. Nah, let's go with the teapot. Let's do something crazy. You know what this reminds me? Base of, what do you call Minas Tirith? I think that's the name. Let's see. Yeah, they have this spike, right? This top, this plaza. That's people. Maybe I should smooth that out. So let's go, let's go. Let's stop the fun. Let's erode this a little bit to smooth out. And remember that on my main mountain, it's still too big, but I'm going to destroy a little bit the top of the mountain to have like rocks flying by and a really shiny beam on the middle. That will be done in Unreal, I think, and a lot of particles going around of the mountain. That is the main. Let's freeze our simulation. Okay, that's cool. And let's mix everything. Mixing is outfill layer, right? So we can have two terrains and then a mask. Okay, cool. So let's go wire these both. Not replace. Can we add? Okay, cool. Cool. So yeah, that was way too big. Because I'm going to remember we have that. I start moving my. So we have these for scale. This little character. So as we can see, we have really big mountain. But I kind of want that because remember we want to go inside the mountain. So and we have a type of universe inside the mountain, a really abstract universe there. So it should be big, right? So let's go this. I'm afraid of this little spike, but let's go with that. Okay, let's resample this. Can we do resample? Yeah. Okay, my cat was playing with my foot. Okay, so let's go back. So we have our mountain. Let's resample. Let's resample by 2. Okay. Can we check the resolution here? Okay, we're still really low. Let's go with 4. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. We are trying to make a cool mountain with a really nice teapot. Who would have guessed? So let's resample this a little bit. So right now we have 300 by 300. Looks cool. Maybe I need to mask clean or clear this one because nah, you don't need that. That is not taking too much process. Oops. Go here. And I need a little bit of mountains here on the back. So let's create another height fill. Not. Let's create a height fill. And I want to create mountains for the background, right? I should create that here in Houdini, right? But maybe just merge at the end because we don't need them to have higher resolution. They will just create a little bit of silhouette. So, but for now, let's just go with that. But I'm sure that we are going to create after that. Okay, so we want to create mountains and we want them to be smooth. Okay, and let's move them back, right? Can I preview this one? I can't. I need to merge them. Is that right? I can only see 2 height fills if I merge them. Is there a better way to merge height fills instead of using the layer? Or this is the best? Oh, we have a problem. Oh, I can't do this. Okay. I just want them to be on the... So let's delete this. Let's place another geo, right? And use them here. Okay, this way I can see both. they can't be bigger than our main one, right? Oops. Why can't I push it down? Is the height fill always on the top? No. I say drawing. Hey Shad, can't I push and transform the height fill down with this offset, this center? Why is not updating? Is there something wrong that I'm doing? I didn't want to use that, but let's place a transform. Put this to 0. Not sure why it's not working. Let's place this to 0 to move it. With a simple transform. Okay, and I need to be sure that I have a mask, because that went down. Oops, not this way, this way. How do you increase the size of your stroke? I want to do that here. Why is it not working? Was middle mouse? Nope. Okay, let's go with this. Okay, so I just want something here. Now let's blur to smooth things out. That, so now we have there, and boom, that's better. And we need to increase this a little bit to the on the X. Okay, let's go. What I was going to do? Increase here. X to Y. And I've lost. I need to reset, recache. Oh, I need to recache. Okay. Hurry up. I need to increase now here a little bit. Blur. Okay, and height fill. Now we have. Okay, cool. And push them. This. Those are some cool backgrounds, right? Let me check the resolution of this one. Yeah, that looks cool. Let me save the project. Okay, let's go back to our main landscape. Okay, resample, let's add some noise. amplitude. I want this to be really low. What noise should I use now? Let me know, guys, what you guys think. That would work really cool here. Maybe a sparse convolution noise. Less roughness, more roughness. Let me see the mood bar. We are close to this one. And remember, I was not going for that. This is too smooth. Maybe this will work a little bit better. This looks cool. After this, on the erosion, maybe we will have a little bit better that smoothness, right? Not big fan of this teapot. I was trying, but I think it's breaking the silhouette. Really bad. I'm sad. What if... Let me try something. Stupid, but let's try it. Place a transform. Okay. Let's go here, 0, 0, 0. Maybe I want 50. Place a transform. Soccer ball. It's here. So on this one, go here. Let's try something. Why not? Why not? And this one, let's increase a little bit the scale. Not a big fan, to be honest. Should I have like mountains and then rocks instead of making a mountain with landscape? Doing something like this. Let's go with that. Let's go and keep working. And I'm not a big fan of this little noise. Okay. That will look better, right? We can go and make like our character go here. That is better, more smooth. We can see that we have custom, let's say custom mountain placed by us. And let's reset simulation. Guys, if you have any suggestion to improve the workflow and any idea for the concept, let me know. Okay, we are working, we are starting, right? So any suggestion, any idea is more than welcome. Okay. So we rolled, and I lost a little bit of this. Let's go back to one. Okay. Resample and then a little bit of noise. I think that we can. Let me go here. I saw this like a year ago or something. But we could break everything else. Put something like this, and we could distort. How do you this and right? I feel distort by noise. Let's see how this works. And this one will be later. Yeah, Kai project. I think that is the process that I'm going for. Right now I'm going to create the base layer, like the sand. Okay, something really simple. And then populate the landscape with these shards, maybe from Quixel Mixer or entirely from Mixer. I know that I want some crystals like these ones, or from CG Monkey King, I think that's the name. Let me go and check. How do you call mineral Houdini? I think my Portuguese colleague, made a really cool tutorial about minerals. So I think I want this type of mineral scatter in the landscape. I know right now this looks bad and simple, but we are going to populate everything. And remember the scale, we will have something like this, right? We can push a little bit mountains on the background. This is the main scale, so the character will be here. Something like this, walking. And then we will see something like this, really close. Like this. So here, that's a cool shot, right? So our character will be on the top of the dune, and it's he or she, I don't know the gender, will go to a little door here that is going inside the mountain. But yeah, that's the main, our goal is to make that scatter rock shards, structures all over the place. But I think I'm going to do that in Unreal instead of doing that in Houdini for now. Okay. So I was trying this, right? So let's see what we can do this. We have... Oh, so this is a mask. I don't want a mask. So I saw this trick. You I know. Yeah, I was going to show you, but I forgot. So we have a nice Icelandic, I think, name. Power rocks. I really love this look. Let me try and find them. These ones. I think they are pretty damn cool. Right? So these rocks will be scattered on our landscape. And I think they will look cool because maybe I will switch the colors on Mixer. Still don't know that. We will see that during the composition process. But even the sand, the floor is something close to what I want, right? Because on this contest you have a color theme, so you need to work with the blacks and whites and green. So our desert, our landscape will be darker gray sand. Yeah. And let's add this nice. Okay, that looks cool. This looks a better mountain, main mountain. Let's do one quick test, right? Let's go to our character. It's a transform. Or I could pick another one. Let's go. This one. I used this character in the last tutorial. Okay, let me save. Sometimes this node crashes my computer, my Houdini. Am I seeing those primitive? Because I have this quick mission FPX file. No, I want. Hi man, thank you for the following. Thank you. So with this one I need to do a bone, right? Bone deform. Okay. Let's be. Let's put a time shift. Freeze a little guy there. We freeze. Just freeze there. And let's place a transform. Let me see if he has nice height. So let's put a transform. Okay. Move this guy. Or our camera is something close to this. Right? Look at the size of our character, right? So as I said on the beginning, when we are working with landscapes, I don't think it's just me, but I really lose the scale of our project. We are looking at big mountains and we are thinking, well, that's not way too big, but it is. When you go then to Unreal or other software, or when you start making textures and putting some trees and everything else, you kind of see that it is way too big. So these will be our characters. So as you can see, and no, it's a wither. He has almost 2 meters tall, right? He's a big dude, NBA player, and he's really small here, right? So let's go put the floor. Are you on the floor already? It's really important to keep track of your scale during the project. I don't think this is the best way, but I like when I'm working things like this that is kind of abstract. I like to start imagining my composition, my goal, right? So this will be something like this. Let's go put him on. Him one. That is better. Okay. Imagine landscape will be something like this. Ah, come on. Lost my guy. Okay. The position will be something like this. Okay. And as you can see, we lost the background mountains. So let me put this back on 0. Okay. Maybe I need to increase them. Let's go with the 4 and let's increase amplitude. Something like that. We have a nice silhouette. That's cool. Maybe can I like move this part? That. So chat, help me out here. I'm using the noise, right? But we are getting a lot of holes. And I want to push that a little bit up so we don't have those much holes. Is there a way here? That is going to clip. I don't want to clip, I want to push them a little bit. It's not Mac. So, how do I push that? I'd feel. Let me go and see if we got here. Cat out, not. Is not that. Layer, mask, 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 noise, output, paint, patch, pattern, project. Is that the remap? Delete. Yeah, but I need to give up the mask. Yeah, I have to give the mask. So I wanted it these ones, right? So now, oops, it's wrench. I can try. This is trolling me, right? Bit range. Maybe I've lost the mask. need to pick up the mask before. Oh, why do I have here mask? Why did I lose the mask? Not sure, but that is working, okay? So we have our landscape, our main mountain. That is cool. And now that is cool. So let's add some erosion maybe. Let's and let's start breaking our mountain, right? Let's see here what we got. I'm thinking if I should mask out this main mountain. And one thing that I can see is that this mountain should be bigger. Right? Maybe this mountain should be bigger, like more, have more power on the composition. So, can I scale things here, like height field scale? Is that possible, guys? So remap controls the height of our terrain, right? But I want to transform. Is that possible? Is that the thing I want? Scaling. Nice. So my cats are fighting. So what I want, yeah, let me go back. Ooh. So I don't want uniform scale, I just want them to be this one. Yeah, so I don't want to move this one, I want to move this. Let's go this way, right? So let's increase this back to 2. So I want something like that, and here I want 0. Okay. I don't want to transform with this. Let me see. Look here. Okay. Oh, I've lost a little bit. Okay, I think that has more power, right? So let's go again, freeze. You guys think this is better? And we are going to start doing visual effects, because I know sometimes that is the last thing you do, but For my goal, I need to start seeing how all the animation works and how everything will work. So let's see. So here, green. Okay, computer range. On our erosion, let's go and riverbed. I want this to be higher deposit rate. Let's go 10%. Okay, riverbank. Let's go higher. And erosion factor, let's go 2. Thermal, do I want thermal? Precipitation, not that much. And debris flow, want a little bit. Can I increase this? So let's see what we got. Hi Nicholas. So while this is thinking, really like this look now. So what I was going for, I don't know if you were here when I was explaining the goal, what I'm trying to do. That we have a really cool desert with spiky rocks, right? And in the middle we will have a main mountain. Imagine Lord of the Rings or something like that, like the Tower of Sauron. We have a really nice mountain that our character is going to, and that mountain has a beam of light coming from inside and a lot of particles going around the mountain. Okay, I want to do a lot of particles because I want to start testing that out on Unreal. Like you do the effects on Houdini, then cash out with the new Side Labs nodes, then use it with Niagara in Unreal to use real-time render, right? So on the main mountain I want particles to go along and like vortexing around the mountain, the main mountain, and our character is going towards that mountain and then going inside, like we will have some type of portal or a door to go inside the mountain, and we will have particles here falling, and then the character walks and the particles move with the character. And inside the mountain we will have a really different universe, like an abstract one, something like this or this, and that will be the end. And our character is walking towards something, maybe a sphere with a lot of particles and tech flow around like a shrine, and our character will interact with that sphere. So outside we want to really, like, you are watching this, imagine this has a lot of rocks, right? Like it rocks, our character is walking, and in this mountain we have a powerful visual effect that is calling our eyes and our attention into that mountain, right? So we will have a really cool beam. That's why I was trying to have a spiky look here in the middle. Okay, I was trying to do that. I didn't achieve that, but I really like this look. Okay, this look now is cool, I think. And we have small rocks flying by while the beam is going to the skies. Okay, something like that. So here, let's check this out a little bit. Okay, that is cool. I lost my character again. Where is it? If I don't see my character, I lose the scale of it. Maybe the first shot will be something like this. Very cool, right? And we need to push these a little bit down. Something like that. That is cool for a first shot, right? Yeah, Nicholas. I'm really hyped for the contest. Let's see. I hope I can finish in time. I will try my best. We still have 2 weekends, I think. And I don't know if you heard, but I'm trying to leave my comfort zone and do this work. I normally use Cinema 4D and Houdini for effects and Redshift to render, but now I want to really start digging out the real-time power with Unreal and start doing tutorials with that. So I'm using this contest to start working with that because I really want to. And that's cool to use these contests to get out of our comfort zone and start working new skills and improve your skills. So let's go back here, and I really like this thermal. So let's do another erosion now on our landscape, but I don't want to affect this. Okay. So let's mask clear. Let's clear our mask. Okay. And let's paint. Oops. Paint. And I lost my character again. Where are you? Okay, here you are. Okay. So I want to paint because I don't want to move this area. Okay. Can I invert mask? That would be cool. So let's go. Oops. Let's wait. Oh, that worked. Okay. Let's blur. So we don't have that edge. Okay. And one thing that I'm noticing is that, and again, I need to push this down. So let's go and try again our height field transform. But I'm going to lose. Guys, help me out. I want to push this masked area down, a little bit down, because I want these little pools on our mountain. Okay. So is there a way that I can do that? Oops. Is there any way that I can push the terrain down or push the mountain up without having to do anything again? So let me see. There must be a way to do that. Not clip, not crop. You guys know how to do that? I can't remember how you push or move your height up or down. Yeah, but this way I lose my dunes. Not this. It's not that bad, right? This way we have more focus on the mountain, right? With grouping, let me see. What do you mean by grouping? Yeah. And transform, yeah, Kai. I was trying to use transform, but this way I think it will affect all the terrain, right? So what I was thinking is that I'm going to use a remap, right? So we can control the minimum and the maximum, but we are going to do that only on the masked area, right? So we can change that a little bit, so move a little bit the minimum and the maximum and keep the difference between them and move them. And this way we are not touching the mountain and we are controlling the height of that masked area. So I think that is working. As you can see, we pushed from -18 to, let's go to -32. And here we push, let's push again, 56. No, we need less, 76. So this way we push it a little bit down. Nice. Okay. I think I pushed way too much. So again, and let's try just a little bit. Okay, and that's cool. Okay, that's cool, right? Hey Guilherme, what's up? Yeah, someone mentioned that program on the start. I know that a lot of ZBrush artists use that software. I'm just used to use Photoshop, but yeah, I know I need to transfer to that software. I think it's better for this type of mood board and workflow, because I don't know if I'm wrong, but I think we can see the mood board above other softwares, right? I could place like the mood board here while working in Houdini, right? I think that's the one of the main features of that software, right? So let's keep going. So now our mountain is really cool. And that's really cool. Yeah, you should, Nicholas. That's one hard thing is we plan to do complex stuff and then we don't have time to do those. But yeah, you should jump into Unreal like I'm going to do, to use real time. So I don't have much time to work. So I hope real time render will help me out with a big plus in my schedule. So that's it. So guys, give me just 1 minute. I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, okay? I'm going to leave the mood board so you guys can check these really cool artworks. Hey, hey, hey. Did I miss something? Okay, let's go, let's go. I'm really loving this composition. Still need to work a little bit on the background, right? The mountains on the background, but they will be most black, just the silhouette. But I want something more crispy like these ones. Okay. So what I want to do now? I want to erode, right? So can I like see if my mask is working? Not draw mask. Can I see my mask? Come on, think about that. I put a paint mask maybe. Oops, not this one. Na, 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 na. Let's hope my mask is still here. So let's erode, right? And I want really powerful erode for these dunes. The back. Oops. I think I forgot to how do you say freeze? Freeze the erosion here. Oops. Please don't go away. Here, don't crash, please. Don't crash. Be my friend. Freeze on frame 30. Okay. Why are you doing? Come on, man. Yeah, it was interrupted, but I'm trying to see again. Okay, can I reset? I forced that. Okay, let's reset. Houdini, don't know what is going on. So for those who came later in the stream, we are working for the MDC Motion Design Community Contest. You can win a Razer laptop, that is pretty cool. And we are doing our entry. Okay, we are going to create a nice landscape, trying to get out of the comfort zone. If you know me, I'm used to do most particle and motion graphics stuff, and on this contest I want to do something crazy with the landscape and get out of my comfort zone, jump into Unreal, finally start working with real-time render, and let's see how we go, and I hope we can finish our project in time. Meanwhile, I'm going to record some stuff and going to do devlogs to publish on my Patreon. If you want to support the channel, please check out our YouTube membership and our Patreon. You can get access to a lot of tutorials and project files. You can vote on next tutorial. Still, I'm going to put a poll to vote. What happened to my background? Something destroyed my... Okay, don't know what is going on, but something happened here. Again, check out my Patreon if you want to support the channel. We do a lot of tutorials in Houdini. We are starting to do tutorials in Unreal to explore the real-time render. The next tutorial I'm going to make a poll on Patreon to decide if we want to check out the new workflow with particles and then render in Unreal. So make the particles, make the effect on Houdini and then cache out to use on Niagara in Unreal, or use the new rigging nodes in Houdini and use a live session. So my main goal on that tutorial is that we have a complex character with a rigging, okay, with a nice skeleton, and then we download animation from Mixamo, then use retargeting, and with live session we can see that character with nice materials and being animated in Unreal, everything together, everything synced, and that will be amazing when I can jump into that tutorial. So yeah, check out our community, that is pretty cool. I'm really digging into our tutorials. So let's go back to our project. Okay, something happened from our last save. Okay, so I lost my background mountains. Why? At that, something happened here. I lost my cache. Hey, Hash Kicker, thank you for the follow. Really thank you. If you are new to the channel, do like this man or girl, like this friend, and follow our channel. If you are on YouTube, please subscribe. And if you want to support the channel, check out our Patreon or our merchandise store. And if you support, we can keep doing these tutorials, this content, these streams. And let's see what happened to our background. We have our 8. We are... What happened here? So I lost... Wait a second. If I quit the Houdini, do I lose my cache? My masks? Do I lose everything? Hi Ash Kicker, how are you? I think I'm going to put the chat on the... Let me see if I can put the chat here. Because someone is speaking on Twitch, others are on YouTube. And that's ours. Can you guys say something on the chat, please? To see if this is working. See if I can put the chat so everyone can see. Yeah, Kicker. I'm using Streamlabs to multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch. I know a lot of guys, a lot of artists don't really go to Twitch. Only gamers like us. I bet you are a gamer too. So a lot of people use YouTube to see this type of content. So I'm multi-streaming on both the platforms, and I'm trying to check the chat on both. It's okay, Ash Kicker. Now I put on the screen both chats. I hope you can see both. I don't know if these will work. Let's see if... And I put like multi-stream. Yeah. Nah. I won't I won't touch on Streamlabs while streaming. I'm afraid that will crash our project. So there you go. So, one question, guys. If I quit Houdini and come back, do I lose my masks? Because something went bad here. Okay? Something went really, really wrong. Because I lost my masks. That is not cool. That is not cool. So again, let's change everything. Why? Why? Thank you for the something. Sounds good, Hashkicker, sounds good. I'm a gamer too, and I'm a CG artist, so it's cool because if you learn Houdini, so, later maybe you can work with games and do effects. That is one thing that I want to do. Maybe next year I'll start that project. And I want to really start doing indie games and combine everything that I know from CG, for motion graphics. That's why I'm starting to work with landscapes, to start figuring out how to do levels. And I hope next year I can focus and start doing an indie game. That's another reason that I'm starting with Unreal 2. So let's go back to our camera. That is true, Kai Project. Since I start these tutorials, I lost a lot of time that I was dedicating to games. So my game time is reduced for like 1 hour or 2 all week, and used to be like 4 or 5 hours per day. But that's okay. I really like to do tutorials and export this stuff, so that's okay. Right now I'm playing Godfall. It was released last week, I think. I'm playing Godfall, and I'm still waiting. I have my girlfriend gave me as a birthday present the games for PlayStation 4, the God of War and Horizon, so I still have those masterpieces waiting for me to play. But now I'm just playing Godfall just to relax a little bit. Yeah, I don't have much time to play, so but it's good, you know, if you like to play, it relaxes you. So sometimes you have really stressful week and you need to relax a bit. Yeah, Kai Project. I have that goal, that dream too, doing landscapes. I don't know if you saw that blog post that I was showing at the start. Really check this blog post from the master of Unreal, Michael Gerard. I hope I pronounce good. He has done a really nice course on Unreal. This guy did an amazing job doing this Death Stranding theme, style scene as he called. He explained how to do the stuff step by step. This is really good blog post on 80 level. please check this out and give a follow to Michael on Instagram. His Instagram is really cool. And yeah, one day I hope I can do this type of work, and we are going there, right? So on this project we are kind of doing this and trying to figure out how to do this in Unreal, and that could be used to do for a game, right? So this is really cool. So back to our project. So I noticed that I lost my work, right? Let's see. Hey, look who's come back. Hey, hello to our friends. This is Phoebe, if you don't know. She's my cat. So I think I lost my masks, right? Oh, that's really bad. Look at this. I've lost the masks I was using for. How long have I been using Houdini? Well, I've been using Houdini as an hobby since 2017, 3 years ago. But it was really hard to start. It took me a while. Thanks for Intagma for doing those tutorials. And when I started, there was not a lot tutorials to start and learn Houdini. So I started making tutorials because of that, 2018. And when I started making tutorials was a way to force myself to learn Houdini every day. And I need to do special content for my community. So, sorry guys, I'm trying to find out what happened to my... Oh my god. Okay. So on 2018, I really started and being full-time Houdini artist, let's call it like that. But it was really hard to jump from Cinema 4D to Houdini, so I was doing freelance back then. And when I got a client project, I always go back to Cinema 4D because I needed to do things quicker. And I felt like Houdini was really complex and didn't feel much. I didn't have much time to do that in Houdini. But now, on 2019, last year, I really tried myself and forced myself to leave Cinema 4D and focus only on Houdini. Even if I knew that I could do that faster in Cinema 4D, I really forced to do in Houdini, and I didn't use any more Cinema 4D, just for quick contests and stuff like that, and really cool, really quick artworks for like concept artworks before like brainstorming before the starting of the project. Because when a client asks you for a project, you need to do sometimes studies really fast, like 5 studies or 10 studies per day, and you need to do faster. And Houdini is not the best for that, because Houdini takes time to do a system, any type of visual effect. But I can say that this past year and this year I've been using Houdini all the time, and so overall it's 3 years, but full time is like 1 year and a half, something like that. So guys, I'm watching this and I can see that I've lost my paints, so that ruined a little bit my life, right? So I lost masks. I'm really mad with this. Okay, so I lost these masks too, right? Big cash. Oh, I didn't lose this one. Is there a problem by having the same node? At least I didn't lose the last one. So let's go with this. Okay. So recompute. I don't want this to be like that. 10. Let's decrease this to 50. 40. 20. Okay. Zero. Oh, move this to 0. This to 10. Close, man. I'm from Portugal. Latin accent here. But I hope you can understand me. So let's go with 40. And now let's erode this. Okay, so erode only here. Okay, erode, not erode the mountain. And let's push this. So if I increase this, so I really want to erode these to look like dunes. So if you guys know the exact parameters I need to tweak, that would be awesome. That would be a great help. But let's see if I can. Bank angle 20. Right iterations, that's cool. Erosion rate, I want them to erode a lot. So let's go with 0.1. Can't angle 20. Okay, let's go with simple stuff. And let's turn off this. Okay. And debris, I want to be darker. Bit range. Why is it green? I don't want green. Something like that. This. Okay. Let's save and hope it doesn't break. Oops. That. Why? Do I lose the mask when I do a remap? Or am I missing something? Yeah, reset everything. I don't want to keep those. Guys, help me out here. Yeah. You don't have much work here in Portugal, to be honest. is not that good. Here in Portugal, it's really hard to find work in this area, in this 3D, especially on visual effects area. It's really hard. And mostly you only have work in the two big cities, Lisbon and Porto. I'm from Porto, so I have a work here. But to be honest, during my full time, I don't work with Houdini. I work with Houdini when I can, but mainly during my full time, I like to relax my head and do like UI motion design for websites and for apps. It's a relaxing job. I love working at that, and I work with Houdini after my full time. So it's I have two works at the same time. Because, how do I explain it? Because it's hard to find work where I want and the specific type of work that I do. It's not easy here. So I have a full time, and then after, as an hobby, I do my Doxy Studio work that I really explore this Houdini stuff and do the tutorials because I love teaching. So I was a teacher of Cinema 4D 2 or 3 years ago. Really love that. But yeah, it's not easy to find work here. Nah, not easy at all. You don't have much. Mainly, you can, and I think that's a good thing in our work area, is that you can work remote for other agencies or do freelance, right? So I really want to finish this landscape before I finish this stream. For you guys that came after just now, I'm going to stream tomorrow. So I want to finish the landscape now, or the main landscape, the base, and then tomorrow we will start looking at visual effects, start exploring the beam coming from the mountain, and then the particles going around as a vortex on the mountain. I really want to start looking at the visual effects to see the mood and if we have a cool thing to work. So let's try and finish this landscape before the end of the stream. So what am I getting? Getting a lot of pulls. That is cool. Maybe I like this. Hey K Project, thank you for coming, man. Thank you for being on the chat. That means a lot. I hope I can see you tomorrow. Just hang out and look at the stream. Look at the awesome piece we are working with. I really want tomorrow to see the visual effects and finally start working with Unreal and Megascans. Really want to jump into that. I lost my mountain because my mask is not working. Don't know why. Can't I don't get it. Maybe I'm losing the mask. Can't I roll just on the mask? Oh my god. Mask. Draw mask. Let's try another one. So I want to erode just something like this. Okay. Oops. Okay. I want to erode something like that. I want to blur it out. Can I reset? I don't like that. Okay. Let's go to top. Okay, and let's mask things we want. Then we want to blur. Let's keep things simple. Bye, Kai Project. Thank you for joining, man. Let's blur these out. Maybe that's way too much. Okay. And erosion. I can't. See? I can't mask. I was really sure that I could mask. Am I doing anything wrong, guys? Mask on and use the mask. Mask on and use the mask. This is not this. Okay. This is not the purpose of these masks, but let's see. That works, right? Okay, that looks cool. I use this mask again and remap. Okay, so let me do a little trick. This relative plus. Okay, so this way we go to minus 40. So this way our mountain is bigger than our dunes. All right. Go to our camera. Oops. Lost the camera again. That looks cool. And we could have, let's freeze. Let's go to our character. And to our little dune. So you will come here. See, I lost the scale again. Damn it. that is cool, but I need to do one little thing. Is that... Let's go to our landscape, let's save. So on this one, now I want to place, let's resample. Let's go by 4. Let's see how it goes. Not much voxels, so that's cool. So we are keeping low quality for now. Medium, now we are just on medium. Let's freeze this on 30. Okay. And here, what do we want? So we are going to resample. Let's here go by 60. Okay. And let's put a noise to break up the big dunes. So oops. I want this bigger. 80. Okay. Minus 40. Okay, and now I want to break a little bit this. I'm thinking, what should I do here? I want to break just a little bit. Not feeling. Okay. Am I breaking this? Go away, Slack. Not working now. So, we are breaking a little bit. Okay, let's see how it was. Okay. The mountain was way too clean. Okay. We are breaking and then let's erode again, and this is our final erosion. So again, let's clean this up. Okay. Our layers, I want to reset, remove, reset, add debris layer to a final height. Okay, and water too. Because on water later with our textures we can put a different texture, a different image. So I think that's cool. And main thermal, I want this to be bigger. 40. Erosion rate 3. And let's go with that for now. Let's compute range. Just to see the colors. It is taking way too much because we have high quality, right? Because we are doing resample. And I'm not enjoying this music. What the fuck is this? Chill, man. I want a chill music. Okay, back to project. Not cool, not cool. So I want to do one little thing. Maybe this is way too much. Not a fan. I'm not a fan of that. So we have a resample. Let's mask by feature. Mask by feature. Hey man, thank you for the subscribe on YouTube. Thank you. That means a lot. So mask by feature. Okay. Let's mask by our 8. Okay. Compute. Okay. Let's go. Peaks and valleys. Can I do that? None of this. Bit range. Testing. I'm testing. That is cool. Let's see what the occlusion does. I want to mask by 8. Or I want to remap. Maybe I want to blur how it calls its slope. 8 field. No, there is one slump. Can I delete those colors and everything? Layer clear? Maybe it's that. Oops, what I'm doing. Degrees. Can I do this? That would be cool. Everything but not the 8. Let me clear the water and debris. Okay. What is that? Bedrock? Element? 8? I kinda need this one. Okay. Let's go back to business. So what I want is angle. Off the grid. Oh yeah, but I kinda need this one. It's not the slump. I was sure this was the one. So blur? I don't think it's blur. I'm just testing some cool parameters, and now I want to blur. And if I delete this, blur everything. That is what I want. And then I want a little bit of noise. Okay, that is cool. And then I want erosion. Let's see, just a little bit of erosion, and if this looks cool, we are finishing the stream for now. We did the landscape, the main base of the landscape, and let's see what we got. Not bad. I think I lost the main mountain, right? Not big fan, not big fan. So let's try to figure out what we did wrong. Let's see the main, the base. Let's see what we got. I think otherwise there will be 0. Okay. Our precipitation will be 0 because it's not raining there, it's a desert. Okay. So reset simulation and let's see. Okay, it's better. It's way better. It is nice, not good. He's going to... Nah, I need this noise. But maybe not that much. Not that much. Okay. I think that's pretty cool. What do you guys think? Here is our little guy. This will be our mountain. We'll go see something like this. And our guy is walking. Imagine he's walking and the mountain has particles flying by. I think that's pretty cool. And we have some scattered rocks here. And then after like 2 seconds or 3, we are going to show something closer. Close to here. Like this. Okay, and then we will have a nice little door here. Okay, that's cool. Let's see, let's go with character. and this one move here. Let's see the scale. Okay, that's a cool scale. That is cool. Our character will be something like this, and he is walking towards that door. Imagine this with a lot of particles and a beam here, rocks flying. I think that will be really cool to see. So guys, we are going to finish the stream today here with our landscape. Okay, hope you enjoyed the process. We started by checking out the mood board. Okay, pretty cool. And then we jump into Houdini and start making our landscape. Let's check our main landscape. Okay, this is our main. I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'm going to do some tests with particles and visual effects to give a little bit of life to our landscape. If we have time, we are going to start checking how we can transfer those particles into Niagara in Unreal and import our terrain into that and start working with Quixel Megascan and populate our landscape, our environment. Okay, so hope you enjoyed the tutorial. It's not the tutorial, this is a stream. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Check out our community, our Patreon and our YouTube, our online content. We make tutorials to help the community with Houdini. We are starting to work with Unreal too. That is really cool. I'm going to see if I can start making tutorials with Unreal next week. Hope you enjoyed this one, and please, if you enjoy, hit the subscribe button or the follow in Twitch. Check out our social media and Instagram, the main one, and Patreon, and come back tomorrow because we will continue our work for this contest. And I hope you enjoyed this as much as I'm enjoying. So thank you so much for coming. Hope you enjoy and have a nice day, and please stay safe, stay at home, and keep learning with us. Thank you. See you tomorrow.